Hello, welcome YouTube people. My name is Jess, I am the Lightheart Alchemist, and today we're going to talk about helping. So, I like to help, feels good for the most part, especially the people I love. Feels good as long as you have the resources to be sharing. You can't pour from an empty cup. That applies to a lot of different things. It's kind of a big lesson I've been learning recently is like when to help and who to help and stuff like that. So I wasn't taking into account how much I was being drained by trying to be helpful. I was giving more than I had. I was spending money where I shouldn't have been spending money. I was giving time where I didn't have a lot of time. Sharing my body with someone who didn't make me feel safe. It's not good. So all that physical stuff, and then there was also this emotional aspect where I was trying to help this person deal with their emotions, most commonly the negative ones. So I was taking action in the world to prevent this person from feeling negative emotions. I was basically, taking it upon myself to help this person avoid feeling stress or, stuff like that. Stuff like shopping, cleaning the kitchen, cleaning the house, even though I didn't live there. Helping with different things, just stuff that, you should be able to do as a human being. I'm not saying this person couldn't do these things, but it became an emotional event when they were overwhelmed with stuff. And, I loved this person, so I didn't want them to feel bad. So I would do things, to help. Obviously, it's not a good sign if you feel drained by helping somebody. And I definitely, by the end of that whole situation, my cup was bone dry, let me tell you. I was doing things for this person that I'd stopped doing for myself, and that's no bueno. So, the main big thing that I would like you to take away from this video is to help yourself first. Take care of yourself first. You cannot pour from an empty cup. You should be filling your own cup and then sharing the overflow to help. This whole healing thing, I really believe it starts at home. You get better, you fill up your meters, your levels, and then the people around you get extra. So, if they're working to fill their own levels, they're going to have extra, and so on and so forth. It's like a big fountain. You should come first. I can't, if you have kids, I can't speak to that. I don't have that experience, so please seek elsewhere. But yeah, you shouldn't be helping other people if you need help with something. Like, if you aren't helping yourself, you shouldn't be, trying to help other people. There are plenty of nuances in there. Please don't come at me in the comments like, oh, I don't know. I'm sure there are situations, but the other big thing is about enabling. So enabling, a lot of people talk about it when it comes to addictions and stuff, people being a dick, but it can also be applied to development. To be a human on this planet, we need to be able to do hard things. We need to be able to regulate our own emotions. You taking it upon yourself to do the hard things for someone, to prevent them from feeling negative emotions, that doesn't help you, and that really doesn't help them. If you think about, if your mom has a lot of money, you've got this financial safety net, So anything you decide to do in life, it's like there's not really a risk. You don't learn risk and reward. If there's no risk and no consequences, like how are you learning? What are you learning? Besides, codependency. So take care of yourself first. Help yourself first. Don't drain yourself trying to help somebody else. That person needs to grow up, probably. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it there. I hope this helps. You guys have a good day. Be good and be good at it, and I will see you for the next one.